Hello, Damo. Welcome in. Good question. I actually don't know. Oh, ad break. Great timing. Yeah, nice. That's what we like. Um, Fantastic. Let's just open. Da, 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 da. Oh yes, that one. And yeah, brilliant. Good. Hello, Dorian. Welcome in. We spent 4 hours solving number 22. I don't have that kind of time. I might say, yeah, I can judge a puzzle even if I just see the solution guide. It's getting quite close to the deadline for judging, and I want to get through all of them. So I know I started out with good intentions of solving them all myself, but we'll see. And welcome in Chad as well. Um, Nice to see you. Welcome in Ellen Damazi. Yeah, I saw. Excuse me. I saw your stats of the puzzles that took you the longest, and this was the top one. So yeah, we'll see. So number 24 and 23 will be nice, gentle warm ups, maybe. All right. Okay. So staying on track. Normal Stoker rules apply. If right, okay, we read this out at the end of the stream yesterday. If a cell contains the digit n, cells that are n away in the orthogonal directions, with adjacent cells being one away, have a digit that is larger than n. Right. So I made a claim in the last stream that these were both 8, but I don't think that's true. No, I think it is actually. The rule need not apply if n is 4, 5, or 6. Adjacent digits along the lines have different parities, so these are just parity lines. Yeah, so there must exist an 8 in column 9, right? Oh, crumbs. Welcome in 3 good 5 you. Um, yeah, there must be an 8 in this column. And 8 steps away from it will be a cell in column 1. And that digit needs to be a 9 in order to be bigger than 8. So yeah, the 8 must go there, and then same kind of thing with row 9, looking at row 1. Okay, so we have 8s in the grid. Can we do something like that with 7s? Oh, and that means that's a 9, right? So 8 steps away. Yeah, that's a 9. Okay, cool. Alright, so what about 7s? So 7, there must be a 7 in this row. Surely. Yeah, it can't go here because then that digit, which is 7 steps away, would be less than 7. So 7 goes here or here, and here or here, and here or here. No, not there or there. Here or here, and here or here. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Right. Well, maybe I'll need some help with 21 as well. That is ominous. So yeah, those are both natural places for a 7 to go. That works from the parity perspective as well. So if that's a 7, looking down at this 8. Then 7 in column 2 must go here. And now 7 in row 8 must go here. And now 7 in column 8 must go here. So we have that kind of situation going on. Why is all waking up again? Am I talking too loud? I'm going to take my headphones off so I can moderate my volume a bit better. I haven't done my hair today. Oh no, I'm in shambles. I hope she's okay. So I think we always have that windmill effect with 7s, and so we always get a 7 there or there, which means those are both odd, I believe. 7 there or there, there or there, there or there. Oh! And that means 7 in here by X-wing. 7 in here. 7 in here. Oh. Yeah. I think those are all true. Yeah, it's not quite the right colour for parity lines, is it? But that's okay. So if that's a 7, obviously that can't be a 7, so that would be... okay. Right. There are 2 odds and 2 evens in here. Well, 8 definitely goes in here. That's certainly true. The top diagonal line is known. Oh, right, because we can't hide both 7s here. So at least one 7 must appear on this line. That's true. So this is an even number, and it's only 6 or 8. And then these are from 3, 5, 7, and 9. That's useful. 9 definitely goes in here. Oh, let's just do this. Does that illuminate anything? Hello, Sleepy Leo, welcome in. I hope you're doing very well. Twitch giving me weird notifications. But anyway, okay. So 7. Let's just do these pencil marks. So, what about... Well, if this is a 7, then we're sorted over here, but then this needs to be an 8 or 9, right? Hold on, is that always the case? Does this always need to be 8 or 9? Because if we have 7s going round like this... Oh, right. So in this version of the world, that needs to be... Yeah, to satisfy that we need an 8 or 9 here. To satisfy that we need an 8 or 9 here. To satisfy that, 8 or 9 here, that 8 or 9 there. But in the other version of the world, that one needs an 8 or 9 here, this one an 8 or 9 here, and so on. Okay, so actually row 2/8, column 2/8 always has to be 8 or 9. So that's going to be a 9. That's going to be an 8. That's a 9. And that's an 8. Nice. Okay. Oh, Scorp will be laughing all the way to the bank. Oh, speaking of which, just before I went live, I published a new puzzle. And... Really? He's already got to it. It's been up like 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it took him 14 minutes to get there. Thanks, Scorp. Oh dear. Right, never mind. Right, and now we've got this 9. This 7 is no longer valid, so we know where all the 7s go. Nice. Well, we know where some of the 7s go. Right. And I suppose we don't need to know... Yeah, I mean, this 7 doesn't... Yeah, none of the other 7s have any digits at least 7 away from them. Oh, is that your collab with Isaiah? Because I think I might have accidentally promised to solve that on stream. I didn't say when, so it might not be until like 2030, but the 9x9x9 something or other sounds pretty terrifying. Oh, this is just a 789 triple, but that's odd, so that's good. Go on, I'll leave those in. Alright, 7. Isaiah has a way of doing that, but no, I'm his way of advertising it was very much trying to intimidate me with it. But who knows? Maybe I'm sure it will be a very enjoyable puzzle. It just might take me several streams. And hello, Carl. Welcome in. All right. Oh, of course. Right. Yeah. Don't know how I didn't spot that, but that's excellent. In which case, I feel a bit better about taking these 7s out. So we've got Fistamafel going on everywhere. So I suppose 1 goes in there, in the Fistamafel corners. That's got to be odd. So it's 7 or 9. 8, 9 pairs. Not that that's... Well, is it interesting? Now 8 and 9 both have to live over here. And they can't be in the same row or column. So either we have 8, 9 or an 8, 9 pair here. That's probably okay. One of those is definitely 8 by the parity line, so that's actually a 6. And now we need an 8, 9 pair here instead. If they were in the same row or column, it would create a 7, 8, 9 quadruple. So that is done. Now we don't think about 6s because the rule does not apply to 4, 5 or 6. Oh, and actually... right, the given digits are telling us where the 1 goes. Right, because that is 2 away from a 2. So that needs to be at least 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 away from a 4, so that needs to be at least 5. In fact, that's actually worth marking in, I would say. So where does the 1 go? In the Fistamafel corners. The answer is there. Okay, so this can't be a 2, this can't be a 3, this... Oh no, 4, 5 and 6 works. Oh, right. Oh, I even said that, didn't I? Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't apply to 4, 5, 6. Okay, fair enough. Um, dang. Okay. Thank you for catching that. Um, I mean, one in this row is still quite restricted. It goes over here. No, that's not quite as good, is it? So one is either here or here. Both of those see that, so that's not a 1. Good, alright. We're laughing. Oh, this is even, isn't it? And it's not 2 or 8, so it's 4 or 6. This is 1, 3 or 5. So I think, yeah, we've dealt with all the 7s and the 8s. We don't need to think about them anymore. It's only 1s, 2s and 3s. And even then we don't need to think about the 1s. We need to make sure that 1 never goes 2 away from a 2 or 3 away from a 3. And things like that. Parity box 3. Yeah, let's do that. And right, oh, I see. And these now can't both be even because then we would have 5 evens in the box. So these are odd and don't include a 1. Nice. That gives us something down there. So that must be even. So these two are even. They're from 2, 4 and 6. That will have to do for now. And this is surely a 1. Excellent. No. Yeah, the rule is not hugely exciting for the low digits. Oh, have I got more parity to do? Odd. Got 2 more odds there. Another odd. So we've only got 1 more odd left in here. But that can be here, right? So if we put an odd there and a 9 here. Or we could put an odd here and an 8 here and then 2, 4, 6 here, I think. Oh, oh, right. Oh, I see. Okay, so odd, odd, 2 more odds. That we're up to 4 odds, and then one of those two, we don't know which one, but one of them is another odd, so that's going to be even. Nice. 2 and 6 go in. Any more tricks like that? Like here, we've got 3 evens already. Don't know where we're expecting our last even to come from. Same with here. Oh, we're probably going to have to think about 3s and 2s, aren't we? And their interactions with 1s. Like this. Right, okay, that can't be a 2 because then it would be 2 steps away from a lower digit. That's something. This can't be a 3, this can't be a 2. Oh, do I write in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? It's tempting. It's tempting. Where am I looking next? Oh, why have I got 8 or 9 on here? Oh dear. Right. Okay. That's a parity line. So let's deal with that. Oh, that's. I don't know if it's really going to progress us that far on the solve because these triples don't really interact with much apart from themselves. Well, no, we've got a bit more information actually. That's unfair. 2, 4, 6. Okay. Hello, Dubious Mobius. Welcome in. X-Wing on 2s in the Eastern boxes. We've certainly got 2 over here. Oh, that can't be a 2 because it's 2 steps away from there. Right, so 2 in this column has to go in here. Yeah, nice. I like that. That's good. But it's not here because that would be 2 steps away from a thingy. An illegal digit. What else did that flurry of high digits give us? This one. It's 135, isn't it? And that gives us a triple. So this is 2, 4, 6, and that's the 4. Right, there we go. Right, and now 2 can't be. Okay, now we're going to get a 1 because of that weird interaction. 4 comes out of there. We're making progress. Where is this digit? Could it be there? Most probably. It can't go in here, can't go in here, can't go in here. Yeah, so it is that one, so that's not a 2. Very nicely spotted. Also, we have a pencil mark to deal with. So that digit is that digit, which means, I think, that this digit is this digit. Oh no, unless these are the same digit. Yeah, that's perfectly possible too. But what about this digit? Hold on, if this digit goes over here, yeah, it's definitely the same as that digit. Now this digit has to be one of those 2, but it's not that one, so it's not that one. So this is not a 4. We get a definite 4 down there. Row 3, column 2. If that's a 3... Oh! 3s interact with 2s as well. I was just thinking about their interactions with 1. But yeah, 3 can't go 3 steps away from a 2. So that gets resolved. Nicely spotted. Excellent. Hello, Screaming Ice Cube. 4 in box 9 will mess with row 2, column 7. Oh, right. Sorry, this one. Yeah, no, that's true. Fair enough. 4 in box 3. Places a 4 there. Nice. Yeah, lovely. Good. So this is now 3, 5, 6. 6 has to go there. And that's getting us loads of good stuff. And this is 3 or 5. I'm sure we'll work that out in due course. 1, 3, 5. Oh, that's actually resolved. That has it not. 6 there, 4 there, 4 there. Nice. Hello, Crushed. Welcome in. 1, 3, 5, 6. Some of those numbers go in some places. That's a 3 or 5. That's my chair squeaking. 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, I'm just doing it. 2, 3, 5, 6. 6 out of there, 2 out of there. Is that it? Oh, really? Okay, 1 and 5. No. Okay, 2 and 3. I think that's it for the column. Nothing doing. 1, 3 pair. 2 there, 3 there. Right, now 2 can't go 2 away from a 1, so that's a 3, 1. This is now a 3, 6 pair. This is a 1, 5 pair. These are no longer 3. That's a 5, 2, 6, 5, 3, 5. 1, 3, and 6. Will Yeah, this can't be a 3 because then it will be 3 away from a 2. So that's going to deal with all of that. Right, let's do the thing. The only way to resolve this. What's this? 1, 4, and 6 come out as well as 3s. So that's a 3. Nice. Oh, that just is a 1, 4, 6. Lovely. 1, 2, 4, 5. 2, 4. Okay, 4 there. Nice. And now we have to resolve something somehow. 2. Where's the pressure? 3. Has to go next to a 5. Nice. Nice. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, strange rule. Took me a while to really internalise it and start actually using it properly. But yeah, a nice showcase of that rule because parity lines are only a very kind of gentle constraint. They just kind of give a slight nudge towards the solution without really taking centre stage. So I think, yeah, that's a. It would be nice if it was a global rule rather than not applying to 4s, 5s, and 6s. But hey, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, lovely stuff. Okay, right, let's load up the next one because we're doing speed today. I always say that, rarely mean it. And then you can all have a good old gander at the next one while I do some judging. In fact, I won't introduce the Crow of Judgment on this stream. I'll just leave this page up so you can start revising. Let's whack up the font so you can all read. Brilliant. Good. All right, back in a minute. All right, like I said, speed is the name of the game. Yeah, I agree. It would be amazing if such a grid existed, but I would be surprised. Right, number 23. Let's carry on then. Normal Stoker rules. Sandwich. Sequence lines. Grey lines contain digits in order with a constant difference. Okay, so these are a bit like same difference lines, except a same difference line would allow this because the difference is 3 in both cases, but a sequence line treats that as a difference of 3 and then minus 3 or something like that. Okay, nice. Oh my goodness, I really need a new chair. Oh, it's not even that comfortable. It just looks cool, except it doesn't anymore because it's all torn. Right, sandwich clues. Yeah, normal sandwich and sequences. Um, that's true. No, oh, no crust in here. So can we make that a sandwich? No. So that is a crust. Lovely. That gives us a nice start. Then we need at least 4 for 26. And at most... yeah, we can't go over there because then that would be a 9. So those both get greened out. That is... In fact, let's just do this. No 1s or 9s in the middle of things. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, okay, that one gets ungreened. That's a good point. Yeah, I like that. I hope that's the case now. Right. Now, can we make this? We can. Yeah, it works for that to be a crust because then we can do that. We can have something like 8765. Yeah, that all works fine. Okay. Um. 3 must be a 1-cell sandwich. So if this is a crust, so is this. Okay. Let's think. We're going to have to think about these sequence lines, aren't we? 2, 3, 4 as outies in box 3 breaks those lines. Yeah, okay. Oh, of row 2. Ah. Oh, I like that. So if those are the crusts, then we get 2, 3, and 4 in here. I think those being 2, 3, 4 also breaks, although I didn't see the relevance of that. But I do think it breaks. But anyway, if these are 2, 3, 4, then both of these need a lower and a higher digit. And whilst one of them can collect a 1, the other one cannot. So actually, this must be a crust. We must be getting to at least there. And yeah, no, that can't be a crust, can it? For the same reason that this couldn't be a crust. We can't put the digit 9 there. So this is a crust. This now must be 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is a 1, 9 pair. These are 2, 3, 4 outies. Surely then that's a 1, 2, 3, and that's a 4. I think that must be forced. Yeah, lovely. So we get a 9 there, which means I don't think we can have an 8 in here, because otherwise we'll expect a 9 to go above it. But 7 might be okay. If we do have a 7, then it's 876. And then the other one would have to be a 5. So either way, we must have a 5 in here. 876. Oh no, but then if it's 876, 5 is broken. 5 can't have a higher digit than it. So this is a 5-6 pair. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay. Took me an extra moment, but got there. So one of these has a 7 above it. Well, it must be the 5 that has the 7 above it. And the 3 below it. In the chain. Because if the 6 had a 7 above it, we would expect a 5 below it. So this must be 753 and 864. And we get outies of 1 and 2. That means these are all green. Is there a problem with this being 864? No. No, there isn't. I was wondering about how to make 15, but... well, we can't make 15 in only 2 cells anymore because we can't have a 7-8 pair in here because that would break one of the lines. So this must be a crust, and we must get to at least here. If there's 4 digits summing to 15 without using a 1, it has to be 2, 3, 4, 6, which would break the 3, 5, 7 and the 2, 4, 6. Oh. Yeah, interesting. That would be very cool. But yeah, so that would break all of that. So this is green and this is red. Those 3 sum to 15. They're not 1, 5, 9. I can tell you that for free. They're not 4, 5, 6. In fact, it could be 3, 5, 7. I'm not sure there's much else they can be. Modularity, row 4, column 8. Oh, I see. Right, so these add to either 15 or 18. Plus 15 gets us to 30 or 33, plus 10 equals 40 or 43, so this is a 2 or a 5. Yeah, nice. Good. Okay, so there's a crust in here, that doesn't really matter. Am I missing something obvious? Oh no. 864. Oh no. Oh. I wouldn't say that's obvious. Okay, if in the world where we're on 15, 15, 10, that's where the 5 is, but the 15 would have been made up of 3, 5, 7. Okay, so this is a 2. And this is 4, 6, 8. I think that only leaves 3, 5, 7 in there. Interesting. Okay, so now we have... Oh. Wait, how did I... What? I don't know how I did that. Anyway, 5 there, and that's a 3, 7 pair. That's not a sequence line, so we don't know how that works. Okay. Right, so this is 1, 9. If this is 1, then this is 5. It would have to go 1, 3, 5. Oh, hold on. We can green out at least that much. And there's no way these can all sum to thingy. So that's going to be green as well. That's going to be red. Nice. Length of 26 cm. Oh, right. Yes, you mentioned this before, didn't you? This is no longer 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's going to be green. That's red. Okay. Which now means one of those has to be red. And we get... Oh. A 3 here or here, so that must be where the 3 goes. We can green out all of this and this. Oh, and this. Oh, nice. Didn't even notice that. So 9 and 1 and 9. We can still do more greening out. That's now a 1, 1, 2. Let's colour things because that's important. 3 out of there, that's a 1, that's a 9. Okay, so this can't be 1, 5, 9 because of that 9, and it can't be 1, 7, 13 because of this rule. So that's going to be 1, 3, 5, which does all of that for us. Nice, so that places a 9 in there. Oh, this is flowing now. Exactly. Exactly, it's a very important part of the puzzle. Um, I suppose you want me to do modularity on this cell now, don't you? So 16, 26 plus a multiple of 3 gets us 2 mod 3. So we want this to be 1 mod 3, so it's 4. I think that's correct. I'm checking that. Yeah, good. Yeah, so this is now 268, but that's not a 2. Oh, you want polarity of row 5, column 7? Yeah, alright, I'll give you that. Oh, it's odd, and it's right, okay. Very good, Ellen Damazi. Excellent prediction. Yes, very nicely done. Oh, and I didn't even notice that you'd already said that about the polarity. Nice. Not polarity. Parity. Oh dear. Right, okay. Let's carry on. That's not going to be a 14 sum. And we can't make this 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is going to be our red, which will be a 9, please. That greens out these for what that's worth. 14 in 3 cells without a 1 or a 5. I think needs a 2. 3, 4, 6. No, 3, 4, 7 is fine. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. We need a 4 and 1 of 6 and 8. Well, whatever that digit is. Okay. Doesn't seem very exciting. We can come back to it. The row 9 line. We should know that. That's a good point. 14 plus 16. That's 15. So that's going to be 357 or 258. It's got to have a 5 in the middle because it's 3 times the middle digit. So it has to be 15. So either 37 or 28. Yeah, they all seem possible. Nice. 1 goes in there. Right, we've done the 3. Yeah, we've kind of effectively done the 16. We haven't done this 10 yet. We could do crusts here and make that a 6. Or we could do crusts there and put 2, 3, 5. No, we can't do that. Because if we put crusts there, they would both be 1. Yeah, we need a 1 in here and a 1 in here. So we can't put crusts there and there. We must need a 9 from here. Can we put a 9 there and a 1 there? No, absolutely not. So we're going to have crusts in here. Those can all be green. That's red. Yeah, that's checking out, I think. Whoops, 1 there, 9 there. And now this is a 6. 5 in row 7 goes here. Nice. So these sum to 10. And they're not 3 and 7. They're not 1 and 9. So they are even. That's not a 2, so that's not an 8. Okay. 5, 7, 8. Oh, 5 is not in there, so that is a 5. So now that's a 2, not a 3, because of Sudoku. 7, 3, 4, 8. Surely we're not already in the end game. This is far too early to make a claim like that. But it has flowed very smoothly so far. That's a 1. Right, these two have to sum to 9 to make the 26 cell, 26 thingy work. So that's either a 1, a 2, or a 6. I'm going to say it's a 6. Based on the options. Oh, and yeah, 3 in row 9 would also have worked. Very good. Groovy indeed. 268 in here. Ah, there we go. That was worth doing. 7 in here. Maybe. So we've done the 16, we've done the 3, the 14. Yeah, we're still not entirely sure about that. If it does have a 2, that 2 goes here, which would be an interesting place for a 2. But if not, then it goes 3 there. Okay, so we can't have a 2 and a 3. Not that we would want one anyway, because the third digit would be a 9. 3, 4, 7 or 3, 5, 6, but not 3, 5, 6. So if it is 3, it's 3, 4, 7. I think I'm getting bogged down on this. There's something probably easier. Alright, 4 in column 7. Okay, let's look at that. In here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, nice. Nicely spotted. So that's a 4. So this is getting quite high now. I've done all the vertical sandwiches, haven't I? It's just the 14 that's left. And then this sequence line, and then normal Sudoku. So those are... Don't know. These are 4, 7, 8. Right. Now, if this is an 8, it needs to be surrounded by a 7 and 9, and neither of them can be a 9. So there is a 7 there. It must be surrounded by 8 and 6. That means we've only got 3, 5, and 9 left in the row, and now we've done it. Nice. Now we need to do colouring, because that's the most important part of the puzzle. GG. Probably. But let's see. 5 now over there. This needs 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Come on. 2, 3, 5, I think. Yeah, that looks good. 2, 3, 5. Whoops. 2, 4. So now these two need to sum to 12. It must be a 4, 8 pair, and we know the order. Nice. Oh, we don't know that. Okay, 6, 4, 8, 2, 8, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 7. Whoops, 3, 6, 7, 7, 2, 2, and 4 and 8. Nice. 20 minutes. I'm surprised it was that long. No, I'm not, because I did some judging after I'd opened up this tab. Okay. Yeah, very efficient solving. Not bad at all. Actual GG. Excellent, thank you. Right. This is the moment I'm a bit terrified of. We're going to open number 22. Oh, I didn't even pin this one, did I? My bad. We're going to open 22. I am actually going to take, well, a quick break to do a little bit of judging and grab a drink and things like that. So, yes, I will pin this. Good luck. I expect it solved by the time I get back, and then you can just tell me what the solution is. Thank you very much. Back shortly. Yeah, let's make them that big. Cool. Back in a minute. Right, let's do this then. Okay. Right, I thought I'd scan through the rules before going to get a drink, and honestly, I think I might be in the same boat as Damo. But anyway, we'll give it a go. Some lines have been given. Draw some more lines of length 3, such that no line overlaps with another, and each line is cloned by at least one other line of the same shape. The same digits repeat on a clone in the same order and without rotation. Okay. Each line contains at least one digit equal to the... What? Each line contains at least one digit equal to the distance to its clone. The distance is the minimum number of orthogonal steps necessary to get from a cell, any cell on the line, to the corresponding cell on its clone. Okay. We do have a full set of the digits 1 to 9 as given digits, so that's something. Okay. Where on earth do we start? That's even. I'm taking it. There we go. Right, we've got a break in. That is an even digit. I forgot to restart the clock. I'm going to restart the clock to pretend to myself that I'm doing this timed. Oh dear. So somewhere else in... I mean, do I start with this one because at least I've got a digit on it? Well, no, because an 8 could go absolutely anywhere. Oh, I see. Right, so this distance thing is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, 7, or 8. You're not wrong. So now, so if this is cloned by any of those, it should be the 6 that gets cloned. And sorry, what? Yeah, so it should have a 6 on it. And that 6 should go in those positions. How do you come up with this? And then how do you decide on which givens to give? That's what baffles me. No line overlaps with another. So it's not going to be that easy to find somewhere else for this line to go. Well, or is it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the furthest away it can go is here, but there's so many options within that. don't know. I don't know what is helpful at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So these are all of the furthest away places that the clone of this one can go, and here as well. Okay, but that's not possible because it overlaps with a line. Overlaps, 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 overlaps. And that's not possible because that's just going in a straight line. So this could clone over here and be 7 steps away. Yeah, if there's a... yeah, okay. But what are the other options? Let's just highlight that in yellow for the moment. If it's 6, yes, I'm going to do this. So that's where the 6 line starts, isn't it? Okay, and unhighlight anything that overlaps with something. Okay, so it could go here. If it's a 6, if it's got a 5 on it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it could go there, but there, and then nowhere else. Yeah, this is going to be horrendous, isn't it? Let's actually do that with this one. I feel like this might be interesting. But that can have an 8 on it, that's the problem. Okay. Yeah, it's good to know that you took a similar approach. That's reassuring. I would love if yellow did that. Because because then we would get roping, which would be very useful, and we would immediately be able to tell that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be a valid option for this line because of roping. Okay, so yeah, that's a possibility, but let's look at this. It's a maximum of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, no, no. Oh, this is awful. This is not how to go about this puzzle, I don't think. Maybe not with this particular line anyway. I don't know. We need... I feel like this is the best line though, because it sees a 9 and an 8, and so already you're a little bit restricted with where the clone can be. Yeah, I mean something like this. Yeah, I'll just check that out. The diagonals. That's not a bad shout, actually. Yeah, there isn't loads of space for this diagonal. It probably goes over there somewhere. Or something like that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I am tempted by this one, but I mean, it's got plenty of options, I think, still. Um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, should we check out this diagonal? Okay, where can the middle of that diagonal be? I'm going to grey out cells that it cannot, the middle cannot be. Um, so we can grey out anything that's already on a line. We can grey out anything that is southwest of a line, because then the other thing, yeah, and anything that's northeast of a line. So this is specifically where the middle goes. Oh, and the middle can't see itself, of course. So those are impossible. That can't be a middle because that would overlap. That can't be a middle. In fact, neither of those can be a middle because then we'd get this in the same box as that. This can't be a middle because then the top right would be in the same box. Okay. Right, sorry, I don't know why I didn't grey that out. Presumably lines can't overlap with themselves. So I don't think... Yeah, I don't think lines can overlap with their own clones, so that can't be a middle. In fact, none of those can be a middle because they have... they would overlap below them. Right, so suddenly, out of nowhere, yeah, we do have some restriction. Yeah, yeah, no, that is very clear. Just wanted to double check in my head. So it's that, or that. Okay, none of those cause clashes, I don't think. But they are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But not 4. Right, so that can't be the middle. Because 4 sees all of these. So there must be a 3 or a 5 on this line. Okay. It is, yes. So if this is the line, then that becomes a 1. We need to place a 5 somewhere. It could go... Well, it would go here and here. Okay. Sure, and if it's here, we need a 3 somewhere, and we've got options. Either it goes there and there, or here and here. Yeah, they seem okay. I mean, what I can see is that that's stopping some options for, like, the vertical lines, for example. So, what I can do actually, I can get rid of that colour and say something like that. So the centre goes either there or there. Yeah, yeah. Some kind of maybe I'll do that instead actually. Okay, so what? Should we look at this one now? Oh, that was yellow, and then I made other things yellow. No, no, let's not look at this one. Let's carry on looking at the diagonals because they seem interesting. So now green. Yeah, oh, I probably shouldn't have done all of that greying, but I'm going to do it all again. So again, we're going to look at where the middle cell of that green line can go. It can't go in any of those. And it can't go anywhere where we already have lines and anywhere kind of nearby lines. Actually, no, I will just mark these with a pen tool so that I can save colouring for this exercise. It can't overlap with itself. The middle digit cannot see itself. Putting it there puts two bottom left digits in one box. Putting it there puts two top right digits in one box. There is a problem for bottom left. Now I think we're stuck. This seems a lot less restricted. Row 8 is a problem. Oh, right. Oh, that's the problem with greying out cells with grey lines. Yeah, thank you. Well spotted. Didn't see the grey on the grey. Yeah, nice. There's still quite a few options. The furthest away is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the closest is 1, 2, 3. So again, but now the problem is we can get a 4 onto here. In fact, it would be very natural for the clone to be this. Yeah, and the other issue is that this does not overlap at all. Hold on. No, if it is a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that wouldn't be in the middle. So actually, no, it can't be a 4. Right, okay, so the problem is 1, 2, 3, 4. If, oh no, the 4 could go in the top. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the line would be this, this, or this. And 4 can't go in any of those places, apart from this one, which would be the bottom left cell in this 3-cell line, but we can't have... Oh, sorry. We're looking at this one, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but the bottom left cell in green cannot be a 4. So actually, those are all out. Wow, okay. Hello, Liari, welcome in. We've started to scratch the surface of apparently one of the hardest puzzles in the whole of round 1. So if it's a 3, the 3 can't go in the middle. If 3 goes in the top right, well, that's a problem with both of those being in the middle. So 3 would have to go in the bottom left, and we would need a 3 either here or... Well, no, that doesn't work either. Is that right? So this can't be... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. If this is our line, then that has to be a 3, but that can't be a 3. So that's greyed out. So now we've got that situation. Should we look at the 5s? If we do have a 5, then one of those must be a 5, so that one of those can be a 5. They seem fine. Yeah. Yeah, so we definitely have a 3 or 5 on both of these. But I think we could have a 3 on both. I don't see a problem with that. Let's mark this, and then I think we'll get rid of the shading. Can we have 5 on both? I don't think so. Right, yeah, in both instances, if we have a 5, then the 5 goes in the middle. So we can't have 5 on both, so at least one of these is a 3. And if this was a 3, where did we say the 3 was going to go? Oh, it had options. Either here and here, or here and here. Right, but both of those do block out the possibility of 3 on the green line, because if 3 is on the green line, then it does go here and here. Right, so this is effectively a 3-5 pair. Yeah, I agree. We've got a 3-5 pair. Nice. So actually, this is a little bit dangerous, but I'm going to do this for now. Because this is making me want to look for other things, like, what did I say my options were for? Oh, the 8 right angle shape. Yeah, you approve of this notation. Excellent. Good. So, yeah, I need to remember that those are not real lines just yet. But, yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about other lines. If they... Yeah, we can't make that a line now. Or this. Because it... yeah, it breaks things. But this one, let's have a look at this one. So the furthest away it can be is 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could be the middle. Oh, should we do the greying thing again? So the middle of the middle of that thing can't go in any of those. Can't go in any of these. Obviously not in any of these. Can't go that side. Oh yeah, can't go there. Oh, and we're saying we're looking at the middle one, aren't we? Well, let's do pink this time. No, pink that way. So now everything that this cell sees can disappear. Yeah, it's not going to go on the bottom row or that column. Can't be just above another line. Can't be just to the left of another line. Right, so now we get things like... Yeah, it can't be here, because then it would... We know that one of these two lines is true. So I don't think any of these are possible. And we know that one of these two lines is true. So that's not possible. And, excuse me, that's not possible. Any others? Yeah. The the 3-5 nature. Yeah. So we either have this one and this one, or this one and this one. Um. And then as for the maximum distance, I think I've accounted for that by greying out this corner of the grid. Um, yeah. I don't think any more eliminations are possible. Yeah, so I'm not sure that's the line to... Oh, it can't be above a given digit that's not an 8. That's true, so those get greyed out. But that's still, what, 8 possibilities? Um, yeah, I'm not liking the odds there. Um, yeah, okay. I think we're still on 8 possibilities. I don't know if that's worth keeping track of. Yeah, let's remove that for now. This one, is that tighter? Should we try it? Let's award this pink instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the centre may not go in any of these places. Right, and let's grey out all the lines again. I'm sure this process will become a lot easier and quicker at some point. Right, so now this one, yeah, it's a straight line, so it's not going to go to the left or right of any pre-existing lines. Oh, and because it's the centre of the line, it's not going to go on in column 1 or 9. Oh, hold on. No, I can't grey out those because these lines might be the clone. Yeah. Yeah, so those are possible. Yeah, I feel like the setter is laughing at us. Right, but the whole point of this exercise was the rather nice deduction that we can't put it like going across here, because we know that one of those must be true, and one of these must be true, so that can be greyed out. Oh, it can't. That was just basic greying out. One of those must be true, so that must be greyed out. But yeah, I think we're then stuck. Oh. Oh, that's nice, because that would be 8. So we would need an 8 somewhere on the line, and on this line, which is a problem. And, well, this would be, yeah, this would be 7, so we would need 7 somewhere on the line, and that would be a problem. Okay, so this is feeling a bit better. What about this one then? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that doesn't work either. Oh, maybe we should have done this with this one. although I don't think it would have been very fruitful. Row 3, column 5. Oh, are they 8 and 7 as well? They are. Are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, right. They just overlap with other lines. Okay, that's straightforward. One of these must be 8, surely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Oh no, but that's a 7. And we can't have 7 either. So 7 does get knocked out. So that's a 9. That's a 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would need a 5 on here or a 6 on here. Okay. Yeah, nice. Highly recommend marking the remaining options for later. For this one. Okay. Oh, the 5 breaks? Oh, because then we would need a 5 there. For the yellow. Oh, that's so weird, but well spotted. Yeah, nice. So we do have a 6 or a 9 here. Okay. How do we mark this? Oh, I think I'm just going to have to go to the cross. So those are our options. For that purple one. Marking the remaining options for later makes me think that we can't get any further than this. What kind of a psychopath makes this? This is crazy. Okay, I think we're going to give up on that line and pick another one. What should we pick now? I did feel like this one was a fairly good place to start. Well, it wasn't me. So let's investigate this one again. Let's award it red. Okay, so red. Here we go. Let's grey out things that can't be the middle of red. Nothing on row 9. Row 1 or row 9. No. None of those allowed. Oh, let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the furthest we're allowed. So this triangle is out of bounds. Nice. That can't be the centre, that can't be the centre. Yeah, those are all overlaps. Whoops. Those are all overlaps. That's an overlap, that's an overlap. I'm sure there was some reason that this... Oh no, I don't think there was actually. We can't do that because that causes a clash in box 3. Hold on. Those... Yeah, those don't work because they overlap with this line. So they're gone. So does that, in fact. Those are overlaps. Have I gone back far enough? Or did I make another error? All good. Okay, nice. That overlaps with a diagonal line. That overlaps with this line. Right, now one of those... Yeah, so we can do that because we know that one of those is true. So this is possible. This causes a clash of nines in box 3. Row 4, column 6 is a problem. One, two, three, 4. Oh dear. Yeah, we can't put a 4 on there. Nice. Same story here, surely. We couldn't put a 4 on here. We would have a 3 on here. What about a 5 on here? Is that a problem? It would have to go here and here. We know there's a 5 in here and a 5 in here. So that's all kind of okay. What about these ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would need a 4 at the top or bottom. This would need a 5. Oh. Nagging winning. Tempting. We've certainly narrowed things down a bit. Oh, I'd love for it to be here. What was that, a 7? And then we'd get roping. Well, if we could eliminate those 3, then we definitely would get roping. You know, if we could make it either that or that, then yeah, that would be awesome if we could make that work. So what's the problem with this? That would be a 3. We'd learn basically nothing else. That does knock a few options off for pink and green. We would get this situation. Did I say that a 5 had to go here or here? What's the problem with that and that being a 5? I don't think there is a problem, is there? Certainly if this line exists, then I agree that those two are a 5. And if this line exists, then these two can be a 5. But I don't think that's a problem, which is annoying. It's really annoying. Oh dear. Okay, let's move on to another line. That's a lot of crosses. I really wish we could eliminate some more of those, but I don't see how we can. No, I don't get it. Are there any more interesting ones? This one, maybe. Although I'll need to start some new notation for this one. Let's award that brown. No, I haven't used light blue yet. We'll use light blue. Okay, right. Let's grey out anything that... Do I want to do that? Or do I want to do this one? Because at least I know that one can't be over here. No. Yeah, I'm not convinced by that one. Or am I? No, just do it. I mean, what am I trying to do? Save time? That's not going to happen. This is a commitment, this puzzle. Right, so the centre of blue can't go there. It can't go in column 1 or column 9. It can't go on any other wrongly shaped lines. Okay, it can't go next to other lines like that or like that. I missed that one. I missed those. Right, yeah, the centre can't go there. So even, yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. I think I came into this preparing to be exhausted, which may not have helped things, but no, I've also just had a lot to do today, but no, I'm doing fine. And shout out to Flinty indeed, yes. A superior streamer to the rest of us. I'm sad I couldn't catch much of it, but I was walking around Sainsbury's at the time. Top left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that might be okay. Oh, hold on, I didn't do the thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so that is possible, but hold on. That's 8, isn't it? So we would need an 8 in here. Okay, so that's not in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's not in because it sees an 8 again. And 6. Oh, that works. If we put... Oh, no, hold on. No, that overlaps. And 7 works, annoyingly. Oh, you're down to 3 options? Whoa. Oh, right. Yeah, we can get rid of that because that crosses both of those. That crosses both of those. That crosses both of those. 1, 2, 3. So if we have that going on, then one of those two is a... well, that one would be a 3. Does that... and then we would need 3s there and there. And there. Okay. Oh, right. Yes, of course. Good point. Still got 6 options, which is not nearly as good as I want. Wait, how far away is that? That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 5 on here and a 5 on there. I don't think is a problem. Oh, that breaks both yellows. Good point. Oh, you were working on row 2 line. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's probably worth looking at next. Do we do it? Oh, let's do it. Okay, so that's where blue goes. Right, now let's get rid of grey. Let's have a look at this one then. That can be... We can have orange for this. Okay. Orange sees all of... Oh, this is going to get mixed up with my blue shading now. Oh, this is annoying. Should I take the blue shading out? Because 5 options, whilst it's quite interesting that they all appear in the same 2 rows, I think I'm going to get rid of them. Sorry, blue. Okay. Right, where can that appear? Let's do the usual things. We already said it can't go there because it would cause a problem with 8s. So that's gone. They're gone. Gone. Bam, 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 bam. Is that too far away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, so those 2 are both gone. Yeah, I'll try and remember that, I suppose. Maybe I just remember that I was looking at blues. Oh no. Oh no. No. That was my purple one. That was useful. Okay, I'll colour that blue. This is an absolute mess. And then that was another possible blue. So those are all of my possible blues, one of which is marked as a line, and this is the real one. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Okay, right, we're doing oranges. I need to finish this puzzle in one sitting, because if I try and come back to this like on Wednesday and try and make any sense out of this notation, I'm going to be screwed. Where am I looking at? Orange. Yeah, so for similar overlappy reasons, we can't do these as centres, I don't think. And we can't do either of those as centres because they cause clashes in boxes. That overlaps with a pre-existing line. So we're down to... these 2 overlap with pre-existing lines. Okay. So we're down to not many options. 7. So apparently we can get it down to... What was it? 3 options? What a neatly... Yeah, neatly notated grid. Not sure about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 4 causes a problem. Nice. Excellent. What about this one? Does that cause a problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, in fact, both of those cause a problem, of course. So now that would be a 6, which I think we can achieve there and there. That would be interesting. We'll come back to that. This would be a 7. Which I think we can do. Oh, I see. Right. By the 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and also there's an overlap there. Oh, okay, right. So it could be here. Oh, I can't remember which one was my real blue. That was my real blue, wasn't it? Because this is my real pink because it's a circle, not a cross. The crosses are the options, the circles are the things being assessed. So we either have a 9 here, or was it a 6 here, or a 7 here? 6 here seems really interesting. Because then pink couldn't be here, it would overlap. And it couldn't be here because there would be a 6 in the row. So it would have to be here. There would need to be 9s there and there. I don't think that's really a problem, is it? Blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, row 1, 2. You're welcome. 3 good, 5 you. If blue was so okay, blue is this one. It might be this one, but it is this one. Blue is this one. So if blue goes there or there, then pink has to go there, and it's got a 9 on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is mental. Then orange. Pink would go in here. Would it need a 7 on it? Oh, pink would go in here and that would overlap. Okay, so then we would get orange over here. You know what? I could completely improve the notation if I actually draw. So that is the pink line, and blue is an option for it. Oh no, but that goes against the diagonal. Okay, so the diagonal lines have their own notation system. What's going on? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I like what I just did. No, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so the diagonal lines have their own notation system because they are reduced to only 2 options. And that's a lot more interesting. Hold on. Right, so let's go back to the beginning. So if those two... If either of those was blue, then pink could not go there. Could pink go in here? Hang on, which one's pink? This one's pink. Oh my goodness. Right, step away for a second. Step away. Take a deep breath. Just imagine the finish line. Imagine the wonderful feeling that we'll all have when this puzzle is completed and we can look back and admire it. Okay, right. This is our blue line. If we put it here, or here, then pink can't go here. I don't really see a problem. Well, if blue goes here, I don't really see a problem with it also being pink. Because we could have a, if those are all the same, as long as there's a 4 and a 6 on it, what's the problem with that? Can we fit a 4 and a 6 on it? The 6 would have to go far left, so the 4 would have to go in the middle. I think, is that fine? My goodness. I don't see a problem with that. Well, maybe that's not the problem. Well, no, we don't want that to be allowed. Because if that is allowed, row 4, okay. If pink goes here, then orange must go down here. And orange, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 would have a 9 on it. Right, okay, yeah. So I just needed to skip past that point. Thank you. So we would have a 9 on there, and if that's a pink, then we would also have a 9 on there. Right, okay. So pink is gone from there. Yes. Oh, that's such good news. That is such good news. So now... Wait, hold on a second. No, if this... No, we already decided this. No, right. The reason that this is not an option for pink is that it's 10 steps away. But that's not that doesn't mean that these 3 digits can't be the same as those 3 digits. So we could have the multi-clone situation. Okay, but we do now know that this digit goes there or there. We know that this digit goes there or there. So I suppose in box 8 it's over here. Right, do we know anything more about orange, or can I start doing things? Oh no! Orange can go here, so I need to... Oh. So that was an option for blue, but it's also an option for orange. Ah! Okay, but if orange does go there, then it needs a 9 in it, which means this needs a 6 in it, and it's going to go there. And the 6 will go over here. Oh, right. If that's blue, then that does remove both pink options. Okay. That's a good point. So that's gone. So we've got 4 options for blue. That's not bad. Hang on. Can I do this? I hate it. I hate it, but I can do it. Well, no, I suppose I could do this instead. There we go. And then we don't need the cross. Okay, there we go. Right, so that's an option for blue and orange. Right. Um, there we go. So that's so I can now grey things out, can't I? Well, I need to put a cross in there and a cross in there. Place. Oh yeah, I can. Uh, um. Oh, I see what you mean. So, hold on. Well, this is the pink line. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I see what you mean. So now we'll go back to our earlier notation. So this is the pink line. This is the blue line, and this is the orange line. Yeah, I quite like that. That's good. Um, and then we won't draw in any, well, apart from the diagonal lines, which have their own rules. My goodness. Right, okay, let's pick a new colour. I love that I've got this 2468 mark in. I think that's the best thing I've done in this puzzle so far. Right, we're going to use black, I think. So this is the black circle. So, here we go. Where can the centre of black go? This is basically the same shading. Not there, not there, not there, not there, not there. Oh. An hour, yes, an hour has indeed passed. Right, okay. This and this cause clashes of this digit in the box. Oh, they overlap with lines. I don't know why I keep missing some. I've done this so many times now. Yeah. I actually, yeah, was it number 30 that was the full rank one? That one was really good. I mean, it took me 2 hours, and I did get a lot of help. But I don't know. Maybe this is going to speed up, but I feel like this is probably either the second most difficult or the most difficult. Obviously, I haven't done number 17 yet, and apparently number 21 is quite hard. But yeah, let's keep going. So this one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, but it can't have a 9 on it, so that's out, and so is that. It can't have an 8 on it, so that's out. Well, it can't have an 8 on it if it's there. It can't have a 3 on it, so 1, 2, 3, that's out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then it couldn't have a 4 anywhere on it, so that's out. Same thing here, that's out. Oh, and those two are both out because they clash with both options for the thing. Oh, and that one. Okay. This is getting a bit more interesting. If it's here, then we need... Wait, 3. That's out. Right, this is much more exciting. Well, 4 I think is possible because we've already got the 4 on there. So I think we could have 4 and 4. Um, well, this is what I'm thinking. It overlaps with orange a lot, which is very exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be a 5 or a 6. If it's 6, the 6 goes in the middle. And if it's 5... Oh! So this is never 8. There we go. We've reduced a pencil mark. Because if it's 6, the 6 goes in the middle. If it's like that, then the 2 goes in the middle. And if it's like that, the 4 goes in the middle. Okay, so that is reduced to 2, 4, or 6. If it's 5... Oh, the 5 has to go over there. And what did we say about orange? It's either there... Oh, hold on. Oh no, that doesn't overlap with this green one. I'm sure this is not going to end up being where green goes. I'm sure it's not. Right of the given 2 is tight for 6. We'd get, yeah, we would get 6s in the middle. Is that a problem? Oh, it does mean that pink can no longer be 6, so pink would be 9. You will need to prepare yourself with some snacks, I think, and a long bath or something. I don't know. And popcorn. Hold on. Sorry, let me catch up. So if this is 6, then pink is not blue. Where is blue? Oh. Oh my goodness. Right, so if that's a 6, then pink has to go up here, preventing either of those blues from working. But those can't be... Hold on, which way round is it? That is pink. And pink goes up here. So blue can't go down there anymore. Blue would have to go there. But didn't I just say something else would have to go there? Then all the oranges are broken. Well, no, I mean, this is based on saying that this is where orange goes. So if we have an orange here, then there's a 6 on it. Specifically here and here. And then pink would have to go here. Oh! Oh no, I am talking about black. Am I talking about orange or black here? Okay, so if black goes here, then there's a 6 here and here. Orange has to go down here, and it's a 9. But then where does blue go? It can't go there. It can't go there because blue can no longer have a 6 on it. And it can't go up there because pink is in the way. Right, black does not go there. Wow. Oh, crumbs. We might be, you know. So black is either here or here, one of which intersects with this green line, and the other of which also intersects with this green line. Oh my goodness. Oh, and that's not a 6. Right, so I don't think this green line works. But obviously, I think that's it. I think we've done it. Well, and by done it, I mean those two lines exist. Oh my goodness. Right, so there's a 5 here or here and here or here. I'm not going to pencil mark that one, but I will do that one. And there is a 3 here or here and here or here. None of which are very pencil markable. But we do have some actual lines now, which is terribly exciting. And still no digits. Shush, we're working on those. We'll get there. So I suppose what I need to do now is put a cross there. And a cross there. And there. Should we look at this one now? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea because there's definitely no overlap. No, actually, no, I won't do that yet until we've assessed this line. That's the last line that we've not yet looked at, and I need a nice clear grey to help us look at that, unless we don't need to. Are there any other interactions that cause a problem? So black, if black goes there, that does put orange there. Then blue is a bit restrictive. It's not though, is it? Yeah, blue has options. What happens if blue and pink are different? So blue, let's put blue over here, for example. Oh no, let's think of it from the perspective of pink, because if pink is not blue, then it is here. And then blue... Oh, is it that simple? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If pink is not blue, it goes here and requires a 9 on it. Oh no, but blue going down here doesn't require a 9, it requires a 7. Yeah, we had a brief look at that. It's probably a lot more interesting now that we've done more stuff. But it didn't seem very constrained when we looked at it earlier. Yeah. That's true. So if pink goes here, then blue must go here. Actually, that's a point. If blue goes here, yeah, it goes here or here, then pink can't go here. So pink has to go there. So I think actually we can get rid of these blue markings, because if this is blue, then pink has to be this. And therefore blue is repeating down here anyway. So yeah, if either of those is blue, we still get blue repeating over here. And so there's actually no point having these in. Is that right? Can someone reassure me in chat that that makes sense logically? Oh, only for digits. Well, yeah, but we would still... If pink can't go here, then there must be a 6 on here. And it must go over there, putting a 6 on there, which means that this blue functions down here as well, with a 6 here and a 6 here. We might also have a 4 on it and put it up here, or also have a 5 on it and put it up here. But we would certainly need to have a 6 on it and put it down there, in which case, yeah, I think I can get rid of those top blues. I'm doing it. I've done it. So now blue is in one of two places, both along the bottom row, which is very exciting. Oh, I'm misunderstanding the rules. Oh no. Hold on. No lines overlap with each other. You cannot have a... Oh, I think I understand. Does that mean we specifically can't draw a blue line over here, because then we'd get a 3-line chain? A 3-clone chain? But like we could just have the same digits here and then just not draw a line there, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Well, no, but the thing is, if blue was centered here, then we'd get those two being the same, but pink couldn't be here because of the overlapping rule. So either we have... Yeah, blue... If we tried putting pink here, that rules both of those blues out. And if we tried putting blue in either of those, that rules the pink out. I think I'm convinced by that. So blue in either of those means pink does go here, but that is blue. Yeah. If blue was in row 1, then it cannot be pink. And therefore consider 2 separate clones. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm happy with my deduction. If we put a blue in here, then we would be putting pink in here. Yeah. Which is the same as putting blue in there. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I think I'm gonna claim that that was correct. Yeah, it's hard, but I think I'm happy. with that. Is the 8 worth a revisit? This one. Yeah, I've run out of colours, haven't I? Have I? Well, I've just got 2 shades of grey left to go, haven't I, for these two? I guess we've got to use them. So, yeah, let's use this one. I might recycle red, if not, because red has not been very helpful so far. Okay, but we'll stick with grey for now. Okay, so now let's use grey to grey out anything that can't be the middle of grey. We can grey out these based on the geometry of the line. We can grey out anything over here. That, and that all get greyed out. That gets greyed out. Those get greyed out. Those get greyed out. All based on the geometry of the line. Oh, these are definite lines now. Right, so those can get greyed out. Those greyed out, greyed out. Nice. That's a bit better. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can certainly grey out those. They're too far away. Nice. Yeah. Exactly that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, oh, and we can also grey out anything that has a given digit below it that is not 8. Yeah, I knew that from earlier. This one. Oh, what is black? Black is one of those shapes. Nice. So that sees both options. Lovely. More deductions like that would be great. Okay. What's? Hang on. So this is 9. This is 8, and these are both 7, I think. So 7 works very nicely there. 7 would have to go here and here. That seems absolutely fine. And then for the 8, well, it's already got an 8 on it, so that's okay. Okay, so we've got 4 options. I think all of them are fine, though. Apparently, the puzzle that I posted today is slightly easier than I thought it was. That's disappointing. Nice. Anyway, distractions. So I guess we just have to do this. Oh, it's not great, is it? It's not great at all. Yuck. Okay, not a fan. Okay, we'll try. We'll try using light grey for the other one and see what happens. Might as well just complete the set. So light grey. Oh, I can't see this. Okay, so we can grey out as the centre. All of these. Bang, 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 bang. Those ones. Yeah, above and below the green line. All of these ones and below them. Oh. Interesting. That's an overlap. that causes a repeated 9 in box 3. Oh, those are overlaps. Oh, that clashes with both blacks. Oh, that would require a 2 on it, and it can't have a 2 on it. This would require a 3, and it can't have a 3. That's nice. Okay. Surely it's not just going to be the last place I look. Just works. Oh, right, yeah, it can't go there. This would be a 4, so we would have 4s there, and that actually works because that would make that a 2. But that's fine because we would need this to be... Yeah, that would end up being correct. What about these ones over here? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and we can't have a 9 in box 3. So an 8 there is fine, I think. Oh, what's this one? Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is. So we would have a 4 here or here. There, actually, which is mildly no, there, actually, which is mildly interesting because black would have to be there, and then that would be a 4, and then we'd get a 4 there and there in this particular case. We'd get a 4 in here. Oh, in fact, we'd get a 4 on the right. No, we wouldn't. Yeah, we would. Those would be 4s based on orange. I don't know. That looks all kind of fine, actually. Either of these being 5. Yeah, that would be a nice thing to discover. Should we try that? Do we want to make a note of all of this greyage? Maybe we don't. We've still got loads of options. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this one. Maybe we'll do all of that work again at a later date, but for now, I'm not sure I even want to keep these ones or the red ones. Maybe we just need to focus on orange. The green 5s. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem. Maybe that was a bit better than I gave it credit for. So if we have a 5, well, yeah, for this one, 5s would then have to go there and there on green. We also couldn't have it in the middle. So it would have to be at the top. We'd get a 5 here and here. Is that a problem? Oh, we would get a 5 here. Oh, and that breaks because then all of our options... Okay, alright. Yeah, okay, so that breaks because all of our options for the middle of the grey line, the dark grey line, would see a 5. Oh no, I'm talking rubbish. No, we have 5. So all we would learn is that grey is just one of these ones. But not that one because that would require a 7 in the middle. That one would be fine because we'd have an 8 at the bottom. so actually that worked perfectly. Pink line 5 by Sudoku. Oh, and that breaks. Because then we couldn't have a 5 there or there. Oh, crumbs. Okay, so we can grey that. Oh my goodness. Right, yeah, so what about a 5 here? There is a 5 there or there, but that's less good because 5 can still go in either of those and either of those. I'm also intrigued by that. I would love to see a solution guide video from the setter on this one. Oh, is that an important deduction? Is it? Is it like game changing that we've now narrowed light grey down to 6 positions? um. Oh, bottom 5 breaks here. So if we put a 5 there, we would be putting 5s. Oh, of course. Right, yeah. So in this world we would need a 5 here and here. And don't know. Don't know. Oh, but here and here. Could it go on the left of blue? Yes, it could over here. Oh, this is absolute nonsense. No 5 in black. Sorry, I've lost. Oh, I see. So not there. Right. So it would be to the right of blue. So we would need it there. So we would need it there, and that's not an option based on any of our grey options. What? Okay, let's grey that out. If this is required, that's too much. Like, the idea has been really nice so far, but if that's required, I'm maybe retracting the really nice. I don't know. Maybe I'll enjoy it once it's over. Will we have a digit by the time 2 hours pass by? I mean, I don't mind hard puzzles. Hard puzzles are not the problem. But bifurcatory puzzles become problematic. Do we look at this one? 6. Got no information about 6s. They all seem fine. I don't see a problem with that. Maybe we should just go back to trying to prove that orange can't go here, because that would be a massive breakthrough. Should we try that? So if orange goes in either of these places... Oh no, I need to get rid of my shading first. Do I want to put these all in? Not really. I'll do it anyway, just to save my progress. Okay. Right. Progress saved. That's, this is stressing me out. Okay. Right. Orange. If orange, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if orange goes here, we need a 6 on it, and it would be here, and we'd get 6s there and there. Black would then have a 4 in the middle and automatically be fine. Blue and pink would be the same. Not just still on 22, but 94 minutes in, and I've got a pencil mark of 2 or 4. Oh, pink. Oh. Yeah, the notation has gone absolutely mental. I'm sorry that this is a little bit exclusionary, but I'm not even going to begin to try and explain what's going on because I mean, you can maybe guess. We've got circles representing lines, and then where they're, the possible clone locations. Okay, maybe I did begin to explain it, but oh, and corner marks. Yes. Hello, Ratfinks. Welcome in. And 21 apparently is just as hard, and I've heard some scary things about 17 as well. So I don't know if we can just get these 3 done by the end of like Wednesday or something. Maybe I can just whiz through the remaining 16 over the weekend. It's going to be so tight. Trying to get these all judged by Sunday. I really, really want to. I would feel devastated if I couldn't get through all of them, but it's going to be tight. Yeah, no, there's no requirement to solve all of them. And if I can't solve all of them, I can't solve all of them. So it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I am just that kind of person. I'd love to be able to give all of these wonderful setters a VOD of their puzzle, but it is hard. Right. Right, I think this was a problem. Wait, why was it a problem? So if this is 6, pink can't be 6 anymore, so that needs to be 9. So blue has to go over here, which would be 7. Yeah, blue would be 7. Okay. What about oh, 6 in box 9? Oh, I just got rid of my highlighting, didn't I? So if orange is here, then the 6 has to go here. And 6 in box. Oh, box 7. 6 in box 7 is broken. Oh, sorry. Silly me. So, right, we can't repeat it on green. So now it is on pink. But it can't go there or there. Okay. Right, so that's not orange. Okay, so that's good. At least we can give that a proper black cross. Wow. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable suggestion, Dahlia. I would also love for the prompt to be to specify that puzzles should be no more than 3 stars of difficulty. That would make my life a lot easier. But I know some of the most amazing puzzles are the hardest ones, so I don't know. Okay, so what about 7 then? Let's look at 7. So if that's a 7, well, if it's here, then the 7 has to go here and here. Now what is 7 doing? It's going over here. It can't go in the middle of the yellow line. And it can't go here because then it would repeat in that box. So it goes here. It can't go in the middle of the green line. So we're over here now. Black now has a 7 on its right hand side because that can't be black anymore because it's crossing with. Right, and we get 2 7s in column 4. Okay. Is that right? Let me just double check that. So 7 would have to go here and here. Now, black must be this one. And we can't. Yeah, there's just nowhere for a 7 on black. That's ruled out. So the right hand side of black is ruled out, and the left hand side of black is ruled out. So 7 in this box can't go here, here. Can't go on the black line. It can't be in the middle of the yellow line, and it. Okay, right. So that's not orange. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. So this is orange. There we go. And orange cannot be the same as blue. So blue is this line, which means pink is this line, and so pink can't repeat over there. Right. Wow. This is mental. Hello, Crusader. Welcome in. I mean, the grid is looking a lot neater than it was a few minutes ago. We've made some actual progress. Yeah, sorry to be exclusionary. I'm not going to explain the last 102 minutes. But I mean, it's a really interesting idea, but it is hard work. We can now make Oh, we can. Yeah, we can recycle a colour. Let's recycle blue. So these are both pink, and I'll give them a little circle just for good measure, because then they look like underground lines. Oh, and we need a 6 on here, and it's not there. So 6 goes in there, and orange needs, what was it, a 9? Yes, good point. Okay, I'll do a 9 pencil mark there, but I don't want to do it over there yet. Yeah, okay, here we go. We are making progress. We've got some line locations. Do any of them clash with anything? No, of course they don't. Of course they don't. That would be silly. Actually, why am I not doing that? Whoops. Yeah, we can make all the lines a bit prettier, I think. Orange can get a little line in it. Should we do black as well? Yeah, why not? Right, and we've given all... Oh, and red. There we go. If I can't do the solving, I can at least do the notation. Mini Saturns, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, good. We are there. Oh, circle on the orange line. Sorry. Total letdown there. Do we have any idea where any digits go? Yeah, that might be worth investigating. Like this one is not 1, 2, or 7 or 8. I feel like there are lots of other options. That's not 1, 5, or 7, or 4, 6, or 8. That's a bit better. That's reduced to 3, 2, 3, or 9. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, but I don't think it can be 3, because 3 goes either there and there, or there and there. Okay, so that's not a 3. That's a 2 or 9. Nice. Yes, good. We're on the same line. What other interesting looking cells are there? That's not 6, 7, or 1, but yeah, 6, 7, 4. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, 5, 8, 9. Well, but not 9. 2, 5, 8. Is that worth doing? Let's do it. 2, 5, 8. Okay. Any other interesting things, or are we going to have to think about red and grey and other grey? Which I'm not particularly looking forward to. I should just do this though, shouldn't I? That's that shade and that's that shade. Just to emphasise that. Hello. Hey? Possible ban evader. Hello, Fool on Hill. I know you're not a possible ban evader. Welcome in. There are some limitations on 3 because the diagonal line puts 3 in row 6. Yeah, in there. That's true. So, yeah, okay. So 3 goes either here or here in this box. Let's do that, and then either here or any of those. Well, no, 3 can't go in pink because then it's ruled out of both of those. So 3 on there is true. 258, not 5 by green. Yes, good point. Um, row 2, column 5. Oh. Is that true? Could we not just have 9s in those positions? Or is that broken? Oh, right. No, we do have a 9 on orange. I see. Oh, that's nice. Okay, because actually, that's quite interesting. Because if we were to make these both 8s, then those would both be ruled out. We would have to put 8s in here, but that actually works quite nicely. We'd get a 7 over here. Okay, try to place black here. So that was 5, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now black needs a 5, and it goes here. So now 5 has to go in here. It never goes in either of those because there's definitely a 5 in one of those two. So it must go here. So it must go there and there. Wow. That is quite the spot, but it's very thematic with this puzzle in that it's utterly brutal. Right, so that's big. Because now that's a line. Okay, right, and that's going to get rid of that one. It's going to get rid of those 2 because they're vertical lines. And it's going to... Surely not. No way. 111 minutes and 23 seconds, and we have a digit. Let's check that it's right. GG. Wow, we have a digit. Incredible. That's... Yeah, okay. That is insane. Right, now what? What is this puzzle? Oh dear. I'm so tempted to just commit to the bit and just stop there. But no, we've got 71 digits to go. Let's do it. Thank you for the highlighted message. Oh, we need more channel points redeems. That is definitely something I need to do. Is red any more interesting now? Maybe. I don't know. Or light grey. I mean, light grey's still got 4 options, so is red. They're both a bit rubbish. But no, this feels important. Why is that important? What did that do? I got distracted by celebrating. And I lost momentum. So discovering this meant that we could place a 4, which was the best moment of our lives so far. It removes... Does it remove this 3? Oh, right, there's a 3 there. I can't see half the digits because I've crossed out most of them. Right, so there's a 3 here or here. But did we know that anyway? I can't remember. So if that's a 3, then that's a 3. And we're good. And that's a 3. And that's a 3. Okay. What does this all mean? Not there or there. Oh, not there. Oh! And that breaks. Again, it's a massive chain, but let's try that again. So if that's a 3, that's a 3. What happened next? Then 3 went on orange. And now... Right, and now the question is, where does 3 go in column 3? It's not in box 1. It's not in either of those two, so it could be there. It's obviously not a 7. It doesn't go there because that would put it there, and it doesn't go there because that would put it there. Right, so that's a 3. This is silly. So now that can't be our 3, so those are our 3s. We have 3 more digits. This is mad. Row 8, column 9. Well, now it's not a 3 anymore. But it was 3 or 7 by options. So now it's 7. Yes, here we go. Oh, this is easy. So that's a 7 and that's an 8. We are smashing this. Right, and where does 8 go in this box? It can't be there because that would repeat there. So this is 8. We get more. We got 2 more digits. Someone quick, distract me because this is just. I'm getting through this puzzle too fast. Right, now what? We do have a good chance for a 3 in the corner. That's exciting. Can we pause and cry? Tempting. Look, if I can be finished, before... I've got work tomorrow. When do I start work tomorrow? I start work in about 17 hours. So if we can be done before then, we're doing well. 7 on orange. Oh yeah, 7 seems to go on there. And it can't go in the middle. That's good. Should we look at 4s? No. Whoops. No. Actually, the rest are fine, aren't they? I don't see an issue with any of those. Red is not 7. Oh. Yeah, let's think about red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so we can't have a 7 there. Nice. Oh, that ruins my plan for having roping. That's a shame. But that's okay. What was light grey? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that's a problem, is it? That would put 4s in those positions. No, they all seem fine. Or presumably that would be a 6 then. We have so few 6s. Yeah, we've still got an opportunity for roping. if we get... Well, we can't have both of those be true. Because then, although we'd get roping, they would both require 4s on them. So, yeah, interesting. What was this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we get a 7 on there? Yeah, very easily. Or 8. Yeah, that's not a problem. Oh, this digit goes on orange. Is that interesting? I doubt it. It could easily be a 9 or a 2. Is that interesting? 5 in box 7. Can't go in pink because we've already corner marked 5 in box 4. But it could go here. If it goes here, then these are all 5s. 5. Oh, and then 5 gets forced into orange. Right, so does that mean this is just 5? Yeah, and 5 can't go in orange. Right, so 5 is here. So 5 is here. 5 goes in the middle of the green lines. We're racing away. Wow. Yeah. Row. This is not 7. That's true. Oh, hold on. 5. We can place it. Oh, this is getting exciting now. Nice. So... Nine in box 9 is pretty much fine wherever it goes. Do we have to think about red and light grey? We probably do. But I don't want to. Just give me a little bit more time. 5 not on light grey. Ah. Yeah, that can't be grey. Nice. That's good, because otherwise it would require a 5 there. Very good. Pink centre is only 6 or 9. Oh, it's... By this column, it's 2, 6, 8 or 9. But it's not 8 or 9. Or 2. So it's 6. Nice. Okay. Yeah, very nice. So... Could we do any more grey? This is probably 6 now, but it might not be. Oh, column 3, we need 2, 8, 9. Is that right? That can't be 2 or 8, so it's a 9. Wow, nice, well spotted. Yeah, nice. Hello, Marty. Welcome in. You are hopefully seeing the tail end of this utter madness. We have all been on a journey, and I would... there's no way I would have a single digit without the enormous help of chat. But it's been fun in a strange way, I think. Although I'm not really sure what fun is anymore. I don't know what anything is anymore. Right, so 2 is in the middle of the thing. Right. Okay, so this is a 7-9 pair. Nice. So we get a 1-4 pair. No, we don't. No, we do. 1-4. Nice. Okay. Type 3 fun. That is a nice way of putting it. 2, 4, and 9, I think, are the options here. So that's 4 or 9, but it's not 9, so it's a 4. 2-9 pair. I think both are still possible. Okay. Right, well, I suppose this is a 7-9 pair now, isn't it? And that gives us a 7-9 pair in the column, giving us a 1, 2, 4, I believe. 4 seems to be placed. I'll take that. So now both flanks of the black line are 1 and 2, and that one apparently sees a 2. Oh yeah, so it does. I can't read any of these digits. I've drawn all over the whole grid. But yes, this is good. This is good. So now can we ask things like, where does 2 go in box 4? I think we can. So now that's a 2. We've got loads of 2s. And that's the final 2. Nice. 3, 7, 8. I don't think we can resolve that. 6, 7, 9. We can do a bit of that, and that gives us a yellow 6. Are there any clones that I've not yet done? No, I think I've typed in all of the obvious stuff. Right, 6 no longer goes on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's no longer an option for light grey. So this becomes only an option for red and nothing else. So light grey is in one of 2 places. If it's here, we need a 4 on here. Well, that doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 can't go here, or here, or here. So this is light grey, and we have another line. We are racing. This is crazy stuff. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need an 8 on here. We're going to get an 8 on here anyway. Well, yeah, just by Sudoku, we're going to get an 8 on there. But that's okay. That's still good to know. Actually, 7-9 pair means that's not a 7. 1, 3, 8 into here, I think. What about this one? That's 5, 6, 7 or 8. No, it's not. It's 7 or 8. Yeah, it can't be a 3, so that's not a 3. So we get a chocolate teapot in there. This one, 1, 3, 7, I think. Oh, but not 1 or 3, so I think it's only 7. Let me just check that. Thank you, conflict checker. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. But then if you go into here, it's a 7. Nice. 7. 8, 8, 3, 7, 3 in the middle of the line. 1 there apparently. I'm going to trust that. Yeah, that makes sense. 9 and 9 and 7 and 7 go in. That's useful. We don't get a 3 in that corner. Spoiler alert. Do look. Do Sudoku. Red distance known. Oh, it's not 3 anymore. No, wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Which of those is more likely? If that's a 4, then there's nowhere to place the 4 on the thing. So it's this. Right, okay. So we need a 5 on here and a 5 on here. That's not a 5, that's not a 5. So those are both 5s. 1, 4, 6, I think. 1, and then based on things, we get that. I think we're in the clear. 5, 6, 8, 9. Whoops. Sure. No, I didn't mean to click 3. I meant to click 3 there. And a 7 there, I think. These two need to be 4 and 9. That one needs to be a 1. Good grief. Lamentable lines indeed. Oh, my eyes are stinging. Ow. Oh, it would be an appropriate time to cry, to be fair. Oh, no. Oh, okay, wow. Thank you, Alan Damazi, and thank you for all of the GGs. Yeah, and big thanks to those of you who helped me through that, because that was a challenge. That was mad. And we never used the blue pen. We recycled it and then we didn't actually use it. Oh no. Yeah, it literally 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes of since we got our first digit. It was, what was it? 111 minutes and 25 seconds, I think I said it was, or something like that. So yeah, it all fell apart pretty quickly at the end. But good grief, some of those deductions were not fair. I don't think. It feels like this has been set on a computer. But then again, no, it doesn't. Does it? You'd have to be really good at programming to set this on a computer. Yes, thank you for dropping in, Timotab. Much appreciated. You're enormously helpful. You've been very helpful indeed. I don't know what we missed. I would love to hear from the setter. If there was other logic. Yeah, I take back that comment about computer setting. Because, like, the given digits have been provided very, very carefully. And they were very useful at many points. But some of the deductions you needed were just... I mean, I can believe that there were bits that we missed. And we ended up doing a massive bifurcation and shortcutting something else. I can believe that some of that bifurcation was not on the intended solve path, but there were so many times when we had to use a massive chain to make any progress. That it makes me think that at least one of those chains was part of the intended path. So I don't know. I mean, it's an incredibly impressive construction. That much is certainly true. The fact that this exists is a phenomenal find. But as a puzzle, how smooth is it? I don't know. I'll try and reflect those kind of thoughts in the judging. Yeah, well, yeah. Having given lines, that this is what baffles me about some of these puzzles so far. Like the full rank one, especially. I will remember that puzzle for a very long time. That was amazing. Um, but yeah, there have been some puzzles where it just feels like the lines have been chosen specifically, and obviously you know that they haven't, and that's just baffling. Anyway, thank you. I do try. I try and provide a solver's perspective and a setter's perspective as much as I can. Um, yeah, I enjoyed the full rank puzzle. I always thought that there was a fair deduction available. That was amazing. And also, I'm biased because I love full rank. Um, Speaking of which, who wants to check out my latest puzzle? Um, so far, one of the solvers is Scorp, and another one was a co-setter. So yeah, go solve that. It's got zippers, so it must be fun. But it is quite hard. Anyway, right. Returning to this. Um, oh, you made one. Oh dear. Oh, was that on the 9x9 full rank one? Yeah, that was insane. Um. Anyway, shall we load up number 21? Dorlier reckons that this is just as difficult. I need to close some of these tabs. So, oh my goodness. Okay. We'll read this and then we won't actually do it because I need to go and sleep. So it's normal Sudoku. Indexed little killers. Each arrow outside the grid has a unique index from 1 to 9 inclusive, given by the number next to the arrow. If given as a question mark, the arrow's index must be determined by the solver. Each line in the grid corresponds to exactly one arrow. Okay. And each arrow corresponds to exactly one line. Okay. A one-to-one correlation. Fine. Let the sum... What? Let the sum of the digits inside the grid pointed to by an arrow be the arrow's little killer sum. A line that corresponds to an arrow must, when read in some direction from one end of the line to the other, first contain the index of the arrow, then the little killer sum's tens digit, then its ones digit. Which line corresponds to which arrow, as well as the reading direction for a line, may remain ambiguous. For example, if row 1, column 8, if these are 8 and 9, then the arrow with an index of 4 would have a little killer sum of 17. The line corresponding to this arrow would read as 417 from one end of the ends of the line to another. Whew, okay, alright. Well, I feel like I've done half of the puzzle now just by reading the rules. It makes sense to me, but it also feels difficult. Uh, I mean, hmm. It's intriguing, but no, I'm going to save it for the next stream because, um, in theory, I'm going to be, yeah, at a baby club in about 9.5 hours, and then at work later on in the day. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get some sleep. Once I've done some judging for this one, let's go and raid. Who should we raid? Um, Nell is doing a Dorlier puzzle. Ruffles is doing. Um, what is Ruffles doing? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Ruffles is doing. Oh, a Justin puzzle. And Finn is doing a Skojo and Mum puzzle. Oh, the lines with the one. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be good. Yeah, okay, so that's certainly the first place to look. Let's have a look at the Skojo and Mum puzzle. I think that'll be a nice place to go. I feel a bit bad for stealing a lot of Nell's regular viewership, so if you want to go and support her instead, that's fine. And of course, Ruffles, we all know and love. But let's go and raid Finn Mayhew. Thank you all so much for helping out with that puzzle. I would be lost without you, Carl especially, and Chad and Flinty. You were all incredible. No, I need to type that correctly. I need to go raid. And thank you to everyone else for your help and just hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. And I will. I'll be back probably Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday seems reasonable. But yes. Yes, sleep well. Bye.